This is part 2 of it. I just talked to the Paladin. Going to Lewis and Sons. We have just done that. Is this door always here? We're gonna go inside.
Whoa there. Mom, Dad.
Who do you think you are barging in here?
Whoa.
George?
I'm cool.
Hold it, stranger.
No, I'm not.
No funny moves.
Hey, just because I'm wearing a clown outfit does not mean there's gonna be funny moves.
So you say, but we'll see. All right, George, lower the gun, but stay ready. Come on now, boys. Get on back to work. You, let's talk.
Yeah, okay. I'm just glad everybody put their guns down. Oh, this place is nice looking. You've really spruced the place up. I love it. Oh my god, look at the bedroom. Okay, we are going to talk to Carol. Hello, Carol. I'll even go first person a little bit. I know people like that sometimes better.
Now you need to be more careful just waltzing into people's homes.
Well, you didn't have it
You might
locked.
end up with more lead in you than's healthy.
What?
I'm Carol Putnam.
Okay.
This is my husband, George. Now, won't you tell us why you're barging in here, and maybe we can all be friendly when you're done.
Yeah. The sign on says Lewis and Sons.
Might not be Lewis or Sons, but
Yeah,
this here's ours.
that's fair enough.
But Lewis was a cousin of mine back
Oh.
in the day. God rest his soul. He and his family didn't make it when the bombs fell.
Oh.
We were looking a good place to put down roots when we heard it was safe to come back to West Virginia. I told Carol we ought to see if this place was still here.
Oh, you got a piano and
Even
everything.
after all these years, there's enough salvageable tools and such to make starting a farm easier here than your average homestead.
Well done, then.
Any point in updating the sign?
No, you could leave that. That's fine. Well, it is the wasteland.
Not all. Just the ones that waltz in unannounced looking like trouble.
I'm wearing a clown suit. How does that looking like trouble?
Those would be them
There we go.
military types in the heavy armor that came through here recently, right? I'm the one that told them about those attacks.
Those Brotherhood guys are so cool.
Wait, are you recruiting? I want to sign up.
Their gear was pretty fascinating.
Settle down, boys. The adults is talking. So you want to know about them ghouls?
Yep, I do. I really do. I'm gonna ask. Oh my goodness, look at all this.
Lord, don't get them
I'm gonna get them started.
Oh, yeah. The lasers, the power armor, they are the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Marty, you barely do your chores now, and you get confused by the generator. What good would you be?
Yeah, well, at least I'm not a shrimp like you.
I can pay you to get these two out of my hair. I'm just kidding.
Really?
You
Okay.
boys know we love you.
Are we sure? I'm gonna ask anyways.
I don't like it, but they're adults. Or close enough, I guess. And I know they're bound to want to do their own thing, but the farm needs work. We can't do it alone. If one of them wants to go, well, now.
Oh, okay, well.
I'll just have to leave.
You do need to look after your farm.
You ain't taking both of my boys, though.
Ooh, me.
I really wasn't sent here to do recruiting, but I'm very curious.
You heard the wife. She says one of them can go, then one can go, I suppose.
I'd prefer you kept it that way, then.
I think I could be a real asset to you, though. I'm good with machines, and I work hard. Heck, I'm the one who repaired the bots outside.
Forget about him. The Brotherhood's tough, not a bunch of nerds. I'd be perfect.
Let it be, boys.
Yeah, I have some other questions. I'm really not here to recruit
Fine
for the
by
Brotherhood.
me.
I don't think. I'm very curious. How's your farm doing?
Well, we're getting to be self-sufficient soon. Greenhouse is getting there. George wants to restore the house, but we're fine in here.
The boys are going to want rooms of their own, dear. Don't act like you wouldn't mind being away from this snoring.
We've got other work needs doing first. Lord, if I can put up with your snoring for 20 years, I can surely deal with them.
Well, is it just the four of you here?
Me, George, and the boys. Marty's the overeager one. Colin's the quiet one. I hope I don't need to remind you we're not defenseless.
There's also the robots outside, of course. I got them helping with the chores.
That is helpful.
Nerd.
Boys,
That guy's a
knock
dick.
it off.
So, us?
At least the robots are doing the work, not the peoples.
I guess. And enough firepower to discourage pests.
Yeah, do you know where the ghouls are?
Certain. We got a suspicion, though.
A lot of the sightings and attacks have been from folks traveling the highway to Flatwoods. They come out of the hills, northwest of the old creamery.
And the only thing out that way is what's left of the Orwell orchards.
The what now?
Could be the source of the things. You gonna wipe them out when you find them?
Well, they're ghouls. Somebody has to. Oh, look at my charisma. Might help me out. I only need 4 points. I'll try that.
You want a mission from the Brotherhood?
Well, I'm helping a lot of
We're doing
people.
it for them, not for us.
She's right, of course, but that doesn't mean we're not grateful for the risk you're taking. Now here,
Ah, there we go.
wherever
He's
you
gonna
find
give me
it,
something for
you're
radiation.
gonna find radiation. Now, we can spare this.
I don't know what I got. It's not doing a pop-up. So... How many
Not
ghouls you
sure.
got?
More than a few, less than an army.
I could take an
You know
army.
what folks have said? If you're going in alone, even a few can swarm you before you realize what's happening.
Yeah, I have an encumbrance problem too, so... There's that. The plan is to clear the place out. I don't think I asked all of it. Well, I'll do this
Good
one.
to hear.
We are.
We'll be doing everybody
Yeah.
in the area a favor.
Yeah, you can't have that.
Safe roads mean safer traders. Good for everyone. The Brotherhood would definitely be making friends if you pull this off.
I'm just gonna
All
check.
right, then.
Nope.
Just
You're
try
good.
not to startle us if you drop by again. George has a hair trigger with that shotgun.
Well, if you see somebody in a clown suit, it's me, so don't shoot. Oh. Well, I can optionally recruit people? I guess I can try to recruit. This guy seems pretty smart. I'm gonna talk to
I
this
really
guy.
would like to join the Brotherhood. I know I'm not as strong as my brother, but you've got to have a need for somebody smart, right?
Yeah, it's a good idea, because then they keep you alive sometimes. It's a big question, actually.
This farm isn't the place for me. The Brotherhood could change the world. It's where I belong. Can you make me a recruit?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really tried. I'll be
Alright,
honest.
That seems fair enough. I'll do my best to earn that recommendation, I promise.
Yeah,
You sure about me, though? I know my brother wants this too, and I heard Mom. Only one of us can go.
I'll talk
No,
to him.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I gotta
you
talk
want
to him.
I know it's a big decision for you. I'll be here when you're ready.
Yeah, it's fair. Where's the other dude? Was he not just here? Oh, went upstairs. Marty, we gotta talk.
You gotta take me with you. I'm ready for this. I just know it. I'll be just like that night shit who was here before. I'm strong, I'm fit, and I'm ready to fight. Whatever you need, I'll fight. Mutants, or ghouls, or raiders, or
I do like his attitude.
Of course. Them showing up is the most exciting thing that's happened to me in, like,
Yeah, I don't know, buddy.
ever. I know I sound like a kid asking for a treat, but I mean it. I'll do whatever it takes. Can you really get me in?
Probably not.
What? Really?
No,
But,
sorry.
Like, but you're working for him.
Well, I'm a clown. I work for everybody.
You could put in a good word for me
Yeah, probably.
if you wanted. Oh, sure. Whatever you need. Well, no.
Well,
But
yeah, I don't know, buddy.
I use a rifle sometimes to keep critters away from the crops. One night, I thought I saw a super mutant coming out of the woods, so I shot it. Dad came running because of the noise. It turned out it was just dark and I shot a bush, but I wasn't scared.
Hey, bushes are our friends. That was wrong.
Heck yes. And Paladin Romani. So cool. Hey, I asked them a bunch of questions and told them about wanting to leave the farm and everything, and they said I was remarkably keen. I think that means they liked me.
I'm not sure what that means. You know, you could do something else.
I suppose. But where else would I get to wear that totally awesome armor and learn to be as cool as Night Shin?
That's true.
Oh, Mom and Dad are fine here. The farm is their dream, not mine. Besides, the only thing I'm really good for around here is hauling things. I can't grow anything to save my life.
Well, lots of
I know
people can
farmers
haul
got the
things.
brains, but even I know that's a bad thing for a farmer.
Then that's why I should bring him. I gotta go, Marty.
All right. I'll be here if you change your mind about me joining.
I'm gonna say it doesn't really look good for you, buddy.
I really would like to join the Brotherhood. I know I'm not as strong as my brother.
I think so.
You gotta have a need for somebody smart, right? Smarter than Marty, anyway.
Well,
No offense to my brother,
my
but
shoe
if
is
he can't
smarter than
solve a
Robbie.
problem with his muscles, he's stumped. I read anything I can find. Most of the work in
That's
machinery
handy.
around the farm is my handiwork. I'm the one who got the bots running. The Brotherhood can't be all brawn and no brains, right?
That does make sense.
Maybe I'm not. But I'm not cut out to be a farmer either. The Brotherhood has tech. And that's an opportunity to learn. That's all I want. I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't be nervous. Won't know until it happens, I suppose. But I'm willing to risk it if it means getting out of here.
I like this guy's spirit. I don't know how to recruit him, though.
It is safe. So safe, I'll end up still running this place when I'm old. There's nothing wrong with farming. and
Oh,
I
maybe
know
I
my
have to talk to his
parents-
mother.
There's so much more out there. I'm sure this farm isn't the place for me.
I'm just gonna
Brotherhood
try it.
can
I don't
change
know
the
how to do it.
world. It's where I belong.
I'll give you my recommendation if I can figure it out.
All right, that seems fair enough. I'll do my best to earn that recommendation, I promise.
All right.
Are you sure about me, though?
Yep.
I know
I've
my
talked to your
wants
brother.
this
It's
too,
fine.
And I heard Mom. Only one of us can go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You're in, buddy.
Really? That's incredible. Thank you. You go on ahead. I need to talk to my folks and say goodbye and that kind of thing.
Oh, I hope I don't get him killed at Orwell Orchards. It'll be fine. Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. Going to Orwell Orchards. I don't know where Orwell Orchards is. Somewhere over... Oh, that's not too hard to find. Depot? Depot is the closest location to the orchard. Alright, this is the field testing quest, part 2. We did the other part a little bit earlier. They have fixed the public test server. This is the Steel Dawn upcoming content. They haven't given us a date for it, but this is the brand new stuff. If you're watching this, it's a spoiler, so you probably know. Hopefully, because it's a spoiler. Okay. We found the bunker. We're going in. I thought it was going to crash there. Well, this is not a good sign. We might be making part 3 of this video. I'm going to give it some time, though. Maybe not much more time, though. Okay, we're going to call that broken and reload and start a new stream for part 3 of field testing. That was the next part of it. Part 2 we just did. Thank you for joining me. This is the stuff on the public test server, field testing, Steel Dawn content. Today is October the 20th, 2020, and they fixed Quest 2, so we can actually continue. Not so sure about this one here, so we're going to see. I'm going to restart everything and then try everything again. Thanks for joining me.